When you're talking about family being on the other side of the world and you're engaging with them through Skype or through some kind of electronic communication, that would be in addition to a family actually being together or having been together at some time. Would you say that the digital engagement would be a supplement to real community, real getting together in terms of being in the same physical space? In other words, is it possible to have a virtual community where people have never met one another before and have no intention of meeting one another, where, for example, you meet someone online to pray with them, but they are always going to be in the United States and you're always going to be in Guildford, but there isn't that sense of actually being, having that kind of contact. Does that matter?
I wouldn't want to deny that what I might call an extended electronic digital community. I wouldn't want to deny them the title community. I think if the digital, as it were the only form of community, I think it's very difficult to conceive of being human without human direct encounter. But I think the extended community is still real community. Let me put this in another way. I mean, theologically, we've always taught, I know we haven't always followed it, but for example, ecumenically, as all the baptised are part of one body of Christ. Well, if we're one body, and there are indeed millions of Christians throughout the world, I shall never know. I'll never see face to face. And yet, in some sense, they are truly part of the same community that I am by virtue of baptism and faith. So, I think the interpersonal encounter, you can't dispense with that. Right from the moment of birth, the fetus, the little child, the infant is in the mother's womb. There's the parenting bond, there's the family extension, there's church, there's other forms of human community. That's all absolutely essential. But I think there are extended forms of human community that are still real community. And I think we're pushing the boundaries, but I don't want to deny them that sense of community.